A support worker after class on Wednesdays who loves to cook and is into salsa dancing.
Mabel is the website that's revolutionising disability support. It lets you find and choose people offering the support that you want. And because we're online, it's easy and affordable. Find your people at mabel.com.au.
Welcome everyone to our show for today on CripChat, where we talk about all things disability. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us. I have with me today Jonathan. Jonathan, hello. Welcome.
Hello, Ibby. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Good. So what are we going to be talking about today?
Well, today we're going to be, our topic for today is cloudy with a chance of barriers. So what that is barriers to people with disability on a wet day or when the weather is not so good. Jonathan, what are your thoughts? How do you feel, going out on a rainy day?
Well, for me, I walk independently, but I do have a manual wheelchair for long distances.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, look, for me, I sometimes use a manual wheelchair to get out and about, but most of the time I use a powered wheelchair. And for us, yeah, powered wheelchairs and the rain don't get along that well. Now, for some powered wheelchairs, a light rain can be handled pretty well. But sometimes when it gets too heavy, yeah, there's going to be trouble.
So tell me, Ibby, when you look at the forecast, how does it affect your day-to-day life?
Yeah, look, that's a good question, Jonathan. Look, I always check the weather in advance to see if I need, the protection I need from the bad weather. If it does end up raining, I always carry an umbrella with me in my backpack. Look, when it does rain, I'm always ready to take out my umbrella and use it while also steering the powered wheelchair. With that as well, I do have a raincoat which I don't really use. I rely more on the umbrella. But just to know that I have that with me in case it just suddenly rains out of nowhere, which unfortunately here in Sydney, you're most likely going to get unexpected weather.
Look, for me, as regular viewers know, I'm able to walk. But the thing is, when I walk quickly, I'm more unstable. So it's always good to have someone with me who can grab my arm and support me to get out of the rainy weather.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's yeah. It is what it is, but unfortunately, we have to respond. People they have to respond when it does rain or there is bad weather. Also, also for people with the vision impairment, and I spoke to our co-host who's not able to join us today, but I will speak on his behalf. On a rainy day, it can be hard to focus on crossing the road because it's often the sound of the rain is the distraction, so it makes it hard for them to hear the when they walk. Also they people with that vision impairment, well, for David, he prefers wearing a raincoat because holding an umbrella and holding onto his cane can be a bit daunting. Um, yeah, and also people that are using a wheelchair, it can be difficult to
For
honor and so yeah, it's always good to prepare in advance. Um, yeah, how does the weather affect your well-being? Well, honestly, for me, I don't like the wet weather. I never liked it. Well, with or without the wheelchair, I never liked the rain. It's a bit daunting. I think it kills the mood when you want to get out there and do physical activities. Want to hang out with your friends. Want to go to places. Uh, the rain often does get in the way and just ruins the mood. Well, how does the
well,
weather affect your well-being?
for me, as people may know, I have cerebral palsy. But before I continue, we do have a comment.
Oh
Hello,
yeah.
Sarah.
Hello, Sarah. Thank you for joining us. So yeah, look, for Sarah, rain like this takes away my independence. I don't like it, and we are with you all the way, Sarah. We don't like it at all. Yeah, it kind of does kill your independence. Yeah, Jonathan. Sorry, back to you.
So,
How does that affect your well-being, Jonathan?
for me, uh, it reminds me of when I was at school. And right, they always kept me and my fellow students with disability inside or undercover to protect us. And throughout growing up with cerebral palsy, I've met a lot of people who suffer chest infections when they're in rainy or cold weather. So I'm always conscious of how it may affect other people.
Yeah,
But
yeah. It's
on to our next question.
good stuff, good stuff. So, what indoor activities can you do on a rainy day? There's lots of activities you can get involved in. Look, on a rainy day for me, I like to sit back with a cup of coffee in my hand or hot tea and do a bit of crosswords, do a bit of a Sudoku, uh, get into those fun brain challenges. Also, if you got video games, you can hook it up and play on your television. Sometimes when it does get thunderous, you might want to be careful with using electronics as it can affect the lighting, and there is a chance you'll get a blackout. Don't even get to blackouts. You don't. Yeah, we heavily rely on technology, and we rely on assistive
And
technology as well.
may I just share a tip? If you are reliant on an electric wheelchair or other device, I know it's expensive, but really a generator can save you a lot of hassle. To Sarah, we have a comment.
No, good stuff, good stuff. So, Fab Sarah, if it's not windy, I'll watch the rain on my day bed on the back deck. I have a lovely view. That's awesome, Sarah. I'm kind of jealous. You're making me jealous.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
the
That's
thing is, as Ibby would know on a really wet day, I have a detention pit in my front yard and it turns into a pond.
oh, nice, nice. If it rains heavily, it could turn into a pool. You have yourself a pool there.
Well, I have a pool in the back.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, just
But
fill it up every now and
that
then.
is really warm enough
Yeah,
to.
yeah, that's right. These days, yeah, the weather's just awful. But yeah, in saying that, thank you for the tip, Jonathan. So if we do need power, a generator, which I think you can claim through the NDIS as well. For
Yes,
those that are out there, yeah, get yourself a generator in case you do face a blackout due to bad weather. Just a
and
comment. Yep.
and there's another coping mechanism. Streaming services.
That's
Oh
right.
God, what's your favorite thing to watch on TV?
For me, yeah, look, I don't mind watching or binge watching Netflix. I enjoy Friends. If those of you have watched Friends, the TV show, it's a great thing to watch, especially on a rainy day. Yeah, and I binge watch it all the time with a cup of coffee, some cookies. Beautiful, beautiful. What do you enjoy watching, Jonathan?
Well, I'm gonna out myself. I'm a science fiction nerd. So I know I have every Star Trek episode.
You're a science fan. Yeah, that's all. You're a sci-fi geek. No,
Well, I wouldn't call myself a geek. That's going a bit too far. But
my apologies.
I do like myself a bit of escapism to realize
My,
what is possible and share it with me. Yeah.
oh no way. No, my apologies when I got offended, but
We
it's all good. I
we
guess everyone
should
has their own taste in movies.
we should maybe have Sarah on one day so you and David can watch us geek out.
Sounds like a plan. They talk about all things sci-fi. Nah, all good, all good. Nice, nice. So, Jonathan, any final thoughts?
So my final thought, and I'm probably gonna steal yours, but as we've learned through the pandemic, stay connected, reach out, whether it's a local group or just do the hey, are you okay? Or let's play a game online, maybe.
Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, when you do feel like you're stuck inside due to bad weather or you're unable to go out, yeah, like Jonathan said, connect with your friends, reach out to them. If you ever want to play online games, there's many online games out there. Also, when you do go out, make sure you're prepared, you're well prepared. Carry out an umbrella, carry out a raincoat on a very hot day as well.
And
Take some water with you.
And remember, if the weather is really bad, only go out when it's absolutely necessary.
Exactly. Only when it's you feel it's absolutely necessary and you feel safe to go out, then do so. Otherwise, work a way around your schedule. Make sure that we're very well protected. It's better to be safe than to be sorry. Awesome, awesome, and make sure
But
also if there is a blackout, sorry, Jonathan, make sure that you have a generator, which you can claim to the DIS.
But for now, I guess it's time to say you've been watching CripChat, your weekly podcast on everything disability. Remember to share, like, and subscribe, and join us next week as we discuss more topics on disability. Bye.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
A support worker after class on Wednesdays who loves to cook and is into salsa dancing.
Mabel is the website that's revolutionising disability support. It lets you find and choose people offering the support that you want. And because we're online, it's easy and affordable. Find your people at mabel.com.au.